Today I'm checking out the browser-based 3D modeling software Womp at womp.com. I created an account, a free account. There is a pro version also that you can go for, and I didn't do that. I just went for the free version, and this is the view that you have. These are all the works posted, published by the existing users. This is the first look I'm getting after creating the free account. There is all these options, the contests, games, and these two games, I guess, are the starter games, the avatar game and make the Womp cup. You can just choose one of these two to get a feel of the first look. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Womp cup. Play now. Okay, so once I click that, it's loading, and here we are. Hello PC, ready to make this cup? Yeah, let's go. Okay, and that's the only button available here. There is nothing else to click, so I guess in this partial kind of game, partial 3D modeling activity type of thing, that's the only button that you're expected to click here. Go to the next step, and everything in Womp is made with simple shapes. What shape could a cup be? Let's add it to your scene. You bet. Cool. Once you click that, I guess other options would pop up for me to start making the 3D model. Okay, so I guess this arrow animation is directing me to click here, and then you have three shapes: cube, cylinder, and sphere. To make a cup, I'm gonna select this cylinder. There are bells and whistles. Good for me. Okay, you did it. Added your first shape. Now there is no stopping you. Continue. Okay. Now how do we put coffee in this? Okay. Next challenge is to figure out how to make a hole in the cylinder that will hold our coffee. A hole, which means kind of operating a boolean on this geometry. Go for another cylinder. Looks like you have added it. What do you think happened? It isn't added, or they're both added at the same place. So I can only see one. I think it's superimposed. So option 2. Good job, you're right. We needed to resize and move this cylinder so that it shows up. Adjust cylinder, and then this positive to negative. I think it's about the intersecting the Boolean operation that I was talking about. Probably I am expected to click negative here. That'll cut out the hole for the cup. Okay, that's done. Good job. This is our cup. Now it can hold delicious coffee. Let's continue. Hold on, one more thing. See how sharp the cup looks in Womp. You can use goop to make things smooth. Take it to the max. Okay, so there is a group option here, and nothing happens, I guess, till you take it to the max. There is the continue button, you cannot click it. And so after I take it to the max, continue. The cup edges are smooth, but the cup is still boxy. Let's make it more like a cup. We can use roundness to make objects more rounded. Okay, the edges are sharp, as you can see here. Let's take it to the indicated position. The roundness. Okay, so we have to again take it to the max, I guess. No? Splendid! You passed first challenge with flying colors. Ready to complete the cup? Yeah, ready? Next challenge is making the handle of the cup. Are you ready? It's I think composed of 4 spheres. Absolutely. So let's do that. This time I would be choosing the spheres. Okay, now we need to resize the sphere and place it correctly. I can help you do that. Resize and place. Okay, so it automatically did that for me. I did not do any of that. Probably with the subsequent ones I can position or resize it. Well done. 1 sphere down, 3 more to go. Let's go. Another sphere to be added. Okay. Tell you what, this time I'll resize it, but you have to bring it home. Are you ready? Resize and let me do the rest. So it's, when I click, it's going to resize, but I have to position it. Okay, that was easy, but you have to position it at exactly the spot they expect you to for us to continue. I guess it's just because it's a starter game kind of thing. So once you are actually making your own model, hopefully you'll be able to position it right off the bat. So now adding spheres again and again is getting repetitive. Let's duplicate our sphere. Let's do that. Sphere duplicated successfully. Although it's overlapped, you need to move the sphere to see it. So based on the video that they're showing, kind of moving it exactly where they want. Continue. Okay, you did it. Let's go for the last sphere. Let's use the trick again. Duplicate and move. Duplicate. So you will see that I just press the button to duplicate. No command or shortcuts yet that I have used. And that is my beautiful handle. Sphere duplicated. Now place the sphere, which I did. And then I can just continue. Way to go, we're 99% there. One last push to greatness. Greatness. The handles look goopy. Do you know how to fix it? No, actually I don't. So what does that mean? Okay, I'm not really sure about what happened when I clicked that, but yeah, let's proceed. In fact, they aced it. Unbelievable. Let's go on. You're in the final stretch. This is the saucer you're going to make up for the final. Let's hide this cup to clear up our workspace. Hover over the cup union to reveal hide option, and I guess the arrow is directing me, and yeah, that's the hide. Awesome, that's how we hide things in Womp. Let's begin crafting your saucer now. Let's put on our thinking caps. What shape do you think we should start with? Once you have decided, let's go ahead and add it. That's gonna be a cylinder, and then I can like scale it down. It does seem a bit too tall for a saucer, doesn't it? Let's make it shorter. Okay, and okay, there are the handles to scale it down. Okay, so once I scale it down more than expected, it says try again. So I'm gonna try to resize it to the height that the software is happy with. Well done. It does seem a bit too tall for a saucer, doesn't it? Let's make it shorter. I make it shorter and it says try again. Okay, let's go from the beginning one more time, and this time I'm gonna keep it to the height that that software is happy with. Okay, more or less that should be it. Just playing around. Okay, continue. Perfect, the height looks good. Right now we are going to getting closer to that ideal saucer shape. Okay, continue. Let's make sure the saucer is wider than the cup. You can use the button below to make it wider. Button below, which means that there are no handles for making it bigger. So that's all I did. Click that button. Okay, the edges are sharp, they need to be rounded, and maxing that button slider. Okay, and I get the rounded edges, looks cute. That's progress. Let's move on. It'll be so easy to spill your coffee on a saucer like this, just like you did with the cup. Create a dent. Okay, so I guess a little bit of shape to the saucer at this point, a cylinder, and maybe the idea is to cut out a little bit of dent with the same thing, negative Boolean operation of these geometries. And you can clearly see that there are two cylinders here, this one and that. Okay, selecting the negative, and we're done. The edges need some smoothing out. Let's refine them for a sleek finish. Okay, I mean the inner edges, I guess they're sharp. Goop. I still am not sure about this goop thing and what exactly it does, but kind of it looks like it is smoothing it out. Absolutely perfect. We now have the saucer ready. Remember, we have hidden the cup. It's time to bring it all together and assemble. Okay, assemble, and it comes back. Congratulations, you have reached the final step. Add materials and colors to make it uniquely yours. Show off your creative flair. Okay, this is fun time. Materials. Okay, so we will see There are all these in the left, all these geometries that were used in this session. Okay, customize cup. And now the material time. Make this cup yours, and we have option for cup color and background color. Wow, that looks shiny. That looks cool, but I don't want a steel cup. Kind of looks like clay-ish. That looks more like plastic. I don't want metalness. I want a glass cup, so I'm gonna max that out, the glass. And adjust the roughness a tiny bit so that I'm happy with it. And this is like the entire range of options for the gloss look. A little bit of roughness. Transparency, translucency a little bit as well. Okay, the background color, I mean, it can stay orange, but let's try and explore another color. Red, pinkish salmon red. No, I'm not happy with that. Wow, that's some green. No, let's go for a blue. Okay. Alright, I've checked all the colors now for the blue. More or less I'm happy with this. Let's check out the shuffle material. Okay, so I think these are pre-recorded materials that you can just keep selecting, and you can see that all these variables are changing values as well based on which material it is. I'm just clicking the shuffle materials button, that's all. And probably you have options to edit it as you need, but I'm gonna go for the gloss, so let's go for the gloss. More or less a little bit of greenish tinge, as normal glosses have, a tiny bit. Okay, less green. Yeah, that should do it. And continue. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, the cup looks absolutely stunning. We have saved it in your projects, so you can come back anytime to customize it further, enjoy your creation. End game. Okay, so when you click the end game, you have the option to continue making another model or learn. I don't know, continue learning maybe would bring up some videos or not, and the option to return to home. We started from home, remember that. Okay, so that's all, I guess, for this my first project here. And then I think what I can do is save this project and okay, can save this project and publish project. Okay, all right, now let's publish it. Project title, my first cup. Okay, let's try a couple of hashtags, maybe 3D and then coffee cup. Okay, no, I'm okay with that. Share somewhere, publish, and that's all. That's all you need to do to have your project published. I have still not checked out where or how you draw. Actually, when you go to draw something, what exactly do you do? This was pretty much holding of a project. Next time, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's all for today. Bye.